Hello guys, this is Dr. Random here. We're back here playing Kerbal Space Program, and I need to catch up on a few things. It's been ages since I've done Kerbal Space Program, and some of you may remember, if you've watched my previous videos, that I launched a rocket into orbit and failed with an EVA with Jebediah Kerman. But what I've recently tried to do, quite a while ago now, was I was meant to upload some of it recently, but I kind of failed and messed up the audio again, like I did in the early ones. But I rescued Jebediah Kerman. Got him back into a ship eventually. The short is, I rescued him, rescued the ship. Look how far the debris was away from the ship. Miles away. Okay, so this is the ship, the splashdown I had. If I go to the map, okay, if I scroll until here, you can probably see I landed in the slap bang in the middle of this ocean here. I was kind of aiming to reach this part here, kind of bang in the middle of that sort of crater, if you can see it, but I missed badly. Probably good anyway because I failed. I'm just trying to think what this debris was. It was the debris at the space center, the launch pad. Pretty cool. At least you go halfway around the world. That's awesome. But right there then, the main topic of this episode is going to be my missions. Get out of here. We'll end this mission so we get Jebediah Kerman for our next flight. Right, so what I'm going to do today is this is going to be the creation of a rocket which will take 3 Kerbals to the moon. So we're going to go ahead and start work on this. I'm going to figure if I can figure, it's this one. I can't remember which crew capsule it was that had the capacity for 3. And I'm quite an avid fan of Kerbal Space Program, and I've played it a lot. But this, you're going to probably mock me for this, but I've never gone to the moon. I'm terrible, I've just messed about, I've never really gone anywhere. So it's a first to me, guys. And I'm just going to try and build a basis here, for which I can go to the moon. Douche on the top. The parachute. This is going to be the building of the rocket and probably some test launches and stuff. So we may or may not launch the actual mission this time round. There we go. Trying to find a parachute that fits. Ish. So now we've got messed up already. Propulsion, control, structural. Keep forgetting this. Come on, give me it. There we go. Seeing as it's going to land on the moon, I'm going to have to create some sort of lander, aren't I? I've not really thought this through. So I've just gone straight into building a normal bog standard rocket. But never mind. It's going to be the main part of the rocket. It's going to come back and let down and land on Kerbin. So we've got to figure out how it's going to work with the rest of the stage. So normally you can come back down, launch some RCS on here. Be quite useful if I can find the fuel tank for RCS. Is this it? Oscar B. No, that's not it. No, I don't know. There we go, fuel tank. So we have the RCS fuel tank on board of this what should we call it? Is it called Mimbus? Can't remember. It's either Mon or Mimbus. I'm terrible that I can't remember that. It's killing me now. But let's get on with the ship. This is good. This is probably going to take a while, guys, so I'm going to pause it and I'll get back to you at my next convenient stage. Okay, right, guys. Here we have the rocket here. This section you saw me building earlier. It's the parachute through to the ASAS and the RCS fuel tank. I have the clamptrons here, which I shall use to dock this landing section here, which I've just built. On the actual trip, this shall be the section that will detach and send 2 cables down onto the foot of the moon. Right, if I get time, I will test this rocket. Now, we'll test it next episode, guys, and speaking of next episode, I'll see you there, and we'll have this, probably with some modifications, on the launch pad, ready to go and test. So, yep, goodbye. It's been Dr. Random.